Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Meadsy69 and welcome back to a channel. So we're going to carry on these evening OP replays alongside our little series we got going on of the highest DPM, and then next week we've got the lowest DPM. So as I'm not now on holiday, I am able to record some more footage, and we have loads and loads of OP. I think we've got around 7 at the moment OP replays, so I'm going to use that instead of replays mainly this week. So most of the days this week we're going to have the video in the morning of the highest DPM week, and then in the evening or in the afternoon we are going to have an OP replay. So we have IS7, IS4s, we have an E100, we have an Object 140, we have an FV422, and we have this tank right here, which is the Object 268, and we have a Death Star. Now the Death Star I am going to use as an OP replay. It is really big damage, but it's not the kind of damage where you sit at the back and just farm. It's a pretty decent replay. So first up we have the Object 268, and we actually have 2 OP replays, 2 remarkable battles from 2 different people. So first up we have Ariana Grande, and he's already done nearly 3k damage, and it is on the map Faust, and they are 4 versus 5. Now he hasn't lost any hit points yet, but there is a waffle up there. Unfortunately he does fail HE the waffle, but he needed to be quick. He didn't want to be up there too long, so the E100 can get shots and the waffle can also get some shots. So his team of bringing it down. Well, it was a 4 versus 4, but now it's a 3 versus 4, and the E100 missed his shot. So he's on 3.7k damage. He needs to get a nice high roll here on the waffle. He is going to risk taking a shot, and he does take a shot, 505 damage, but he does manage to take out that waffle. So that is good hit point trading. Now he needs to reload. He's going to hope that this E100 misses or at least bounces, and that is exactly what the E100 does. So he does bounce his shot, but now he has tanks coming from behind, so he needs to go with his team from a different angle. Hopefully he doesn't low roll this E100. Unfortunately he does. He needed the heat there to use on the turret, but he still manages to bring him down enough for his team to take care of him. So now he's on 6k damage. He's going to chase after a T-54. The T-54 is running away. That is the best thing that the T-54 can do. But Ariana Grande is going to take him out. So now 2 kills, 1 tank left, 6.4k damage. He's already done a remarkable job. There is a Jaegeru left. He's not AFK. He has 2 kills, but he just needs to go find him. Now, he can potentially be one-shotted if the Jaegeru has a max high roll of around 1200 damage, or if he gets put on fire. So he can take a shot. So we're not sure currently what the hit point pool of the Jaegeru is, but there we go. He is absolutely full health. Not a single hit point taken from him, and Ariana Grande can get in front of him. He's going to get that bottom plate. He is going to get shot in return, which now puts him on a 1 shot. Now the Jaegeru is a 2 shot. He can't clear him with 1 other shot. So I like what he's doing here. He's backing up just enough to get around this corner, so when he does take his shot, he can back up. And the poor Jaegeru is pushing, but he hits the wall, which allows him now to poke forward, reload, and take the kill. So very, very well played there. Made it look so easy, but he still finishes on 8,290 damage. Very well played. Made nice credits there, 51,000 credits, 3 kills. Obviously he gets the ace and 1,702 base XP. So very well played. Thank you for sending me that in. 14 shots out of 14. That is how you do those big damage. Now next up we have Manny94 from the Strat clan, and he's on Castilla, and he's also going to have the game of his life, and it's not going to be a battle that he should win. he should not win this battle at all. It's like a 2% chance of winning this game, and he could pull it off. So he's going to go up to the sniper spot up this hill, which is a great position, especially with the enemy, the tank that the enemy have got. I mean, they've only got one medium tank, 3 heavies, and 3 TDs. So they shouldn't really be pushing the right side. They should be pushing up this hill to the left side. So straight away, the E100 has been spotted. So Manny is going to reload. He is reload. He's going to fully aim, try and get that bottom plate, but the E100 turns his turret, which allows him to get a shot there on his turret. So 1 minute gone, 600 damage, and he is open. The E100 just stays there, but unfortunately he doesn't. Now he just needs his heavies to just push forward a little bit. I mean, they are playing safe because there is still 3 TDs. But if you look at the minimap, all 3 TDs are spotted. So they do need to open up this E100, which is what they do. But the Foch on the enemy team takes out his Foch, and as he turns, now that you can see that most of the enemy tanks have decided to go to the medium route. So he needs to sort of change his position and get ready for these tanks to start pushing on his medium tanks. So the E100, just as he turns, that happens every time. You turn away, the E100 becomes available, and he doesn't have a shot. But he's going to fully aim in. He's got a tiny bit he can aim at, and he does get a lovely 717 roll into that E100. Now, the IS-4 on his team is dead, but the enemy E100 is gone. So far, it is 2 tanks down for his team, one tank down for the enemy team, and he is on 1,300 hit points. Now, what he needs now is these medium tanks to back up. He needs these tanks to back up and just bring these tanks up here to him. Gets a nice shot there on the Foch. The Foch is now a 1 shot. If he can reload, he's still not spotted. He is going to reload just before the Foch goes out of sight, and he's going to take him out for his first kill. And he's still not spotted. Now, again, as I've said, he really needs this Object 140 to stop playing so aggressive. Just back up. Let these tanks come to him. He's now a 1 shot, and he's still as frontline as you can be. He does get a nice shot there into the T55A, I think he was supposed to go for the IS-4. But he hits the wrong tank, but he still hits, which is what he needed. So now the M48 pattern is in the river. The M48 pattern in the river, and Manny's telling him, I'm going to try and keep you alive, dude. And he's still not spotted. So he's done 3k damage, but it's now a 4 versus 5. And he really needs that pattern to go and spot some tanks. So here comes the T55. The T55 is spotted. The IS-4 is now spotted. He needs to get that shot. Unfortunately, doesn't quite get that shot off. And because of that shot, it does make him spotted, which means he has to back down. And it now leaves 3 tanks on that M48 pattern, which is not ideal at all. However, the pattern is still doing damage. He's bringing the IS-4, I think, down to a 1 shot. There's still a T55A there, which Manny is going to get around the corner. Hopefully get the shots before he goes off. Well played from the pattern there. Does manage to take out the IS-4, and that allows Manny to get a shot in. But now the pattern is in a bit of trouble. He's a 1 shot, pretty much a 1 shot, and there's 3 tanks around him. And the grill takes out his team Motion, so it's now a 3 on 4, and the pattern is not going to last much longer. So the VK takes out the pattern, and basically that is all the VK is going to do. The VK isn't a great player, and he's going to cost the enemy the game. So Manny's now going to try and chase around this T55A. The T55 gets 1 shot. Now watch this shot. It's an epic shot. Lovely shot, and even the T55A couldn't believe it. Bullshit. No, he got you. It was a lovely shot, and he's bringing it now down. It was 2 versus 3, but it's now a 1 versus 3. Gets a nice shot there on the VK, but there's still a full health Death Star and a full health grill to try and take care of. Now that VK is the luckiest VK at the moment. Just gets behind this building in time, and now he's going to wait for the grill. Probably should have waited to use HE, especially when it's a 1 versus 3, but he wanted to guarantee the pen. He did get a bounce, lovely bounce, just what he needed. And he's just going to reload. He's going to use the HE, puts the grill on fire, and he takes him out for his 3rd kill. So now it just leaves the VK that is a 1-shot if he can average roll, and a full health Death Star. Now the Death Star he needs to be careful of. He's not quite full health, but the Death Star is going to take a shot, 845, now putting him down to a 1-shot. But I love what he's going to do here. He can take a shot from this VK. He can't take a shot from the Death Star. So he's going to ignore the VK, go for the Death Star, and he can take the Death Star out. So as he's turning around, the VK does shoot him, but now he has him on the reload. He's going to chase him down. He's on 4 kills, 7,500 damage, and oh my god, he low rolls. He leaves the VK on 95 HP. But because of this building, he is able to get around the building, and he's going to reload just before the VK can shoot. So very, very well played. Lovely battle there. He shouldn't have won that battle, but he did. 8,100 damage, 41,000 credits. He gets all the medals you can ask. So that is an OP replay of the 268. I hope you enjoyed that video, guys. I'm Meadsy69, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.